Catherine O'Hara, beloved actor and comedian known for Schitt's Creek, Home Alone, Beetlejuice, and many more. Age 71. Died date, January 30th, 2026. Why remembered? An Emmy-winning performer with a long career in movies and TV, widely mourned. Thomas Kent, T.K. Carter, date of death, January 9th, 2026. Age at death 69. Place, his home in Duarte, California, U.S. Accidentally death in California. Scott Raymond Adams, date of death, January 13th, 2026. Age at death 68. Cause, prostate cancer that had spread to other parts of his body. Location, Pleasanton, California, U.S. Guy Moon was an American composer who shaped our childhood through music. He created iconic scores for hit animated shows like The Fairly OddParents, Danny Phantom, and The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. With 4 Emmy nominations, his music brought energy, humor, and heart to generations of fans around the world. On January 8th, 2026, Guy Moon tragically passed away at the age of 63 after a road accident in Los Angeles. Gone, but his music will live forever. Born in Vietnam, Kim Vo rose from humble beginnings with big dreams. Through passion and relentless hard work, he mastered the art of hairstyling. Kim Vo became the trusted stylist of Hollywood stars and global celebrities. From red carpets to international fame, his name became a symbol of luxury and talent. His journey proves that skill, discipline, and belief can change destiny. Kim Vo, a living legacy of style, success, and inspiration. Roger Allers, a legendary American animator and filmmaker, changed the world of animation forever. Born in 1949, he worked with Disney and became world famous as the co-director of The Lion King, one of the greatest animated films of all time. His storytelling blended emotion, music, and powerful life lessons, inspiring generations of artists and audiences worldwide. From animation to spiritual storytelling, his creative journey continues to influence cinema. Died in January 16, 2026, Roger Allers' legacy isn't about an ending. Bruce Bilson, American film and TV director. Born May 19, 1928. Mara died January 16, 2026. Bruce Bilson was an Emmy-winning director, best known for classic shows like Get Smart, Hogan's Heroes, and The Andy Griffith Show. His work shaped the golden era of television and left a lasting legacy in entertainment. Kianna Underwood, November 28, 1992, January 16, 2026. Was an American child, actress, and voice artist best known for her work on Nickelodeon. She appeared in 7 episodes of the sketch comedy show. All That and voiced Fuchsia Glover on the Nick Jr. animated series, Little Bill in the early 2000s. Tragically, on January 16, 2026, at age 33, Kianna was killed in a hit-and-run accident in Brooklyn, New York. She was struck while crossing the street and pronounced dead at the scene. The drivers fled and the investigation is ongoing. Rest in peace, Kianna Underwood, 1992-2026. Valentino Clemente Ludovico Garavani was born in Voghera, Italy on May 11, 1932. He became one of the most celebrated fashion designers in history, founding the House of Valentino in Rome and creating iconic couture loved by royals and Hollywood stars. Valentino was famous for his elegant gowns and his trademark Valentino Red, dressing legends from Jackie Kennedy to Elizabeth Taylor. After a lifetime of beauty and style, Valentino died peacefully at age 93 on January 19, 2026, at his home in Rome, surrounded by loved ones. His legacy continues to inspire the world of fashion. Sidney Henry Kibrick was an American child actor. Born July 2, 1928 in Minneapolis, Minnesota, he moved with his family to Los Angeles and became best known for appearing in the Our Gang comedy short films, later known as The Little Rascals, in the 1930s, especially as William, the Brooklyn-accented sidekick to the bully Butch in about 24 shorts. After acting through his teens, he left Hollywood, attended the University of Southern California, and had a long career in real estate development, while staying in touch with fellow cast members. Kibrick died in a hospital in Northridge, California on January 3, 2026 at age 97, and was the last surviving featured cast member of the classic Our Gang films. Isaiah Whitlock Jr., A Life in Acting, 1954-2025. Born in South Bend, Indiana, Whitlock discovered his passion for acting. After injuries cut short his football dreams, he studied theater and began performing on stage before moving into film and TV. He appeared in early roles in films like Goodfellas and worked steadily through the 80s and 90s, but his breakout came as the corrupt state senator Clay Davis on HBO's The Wire, Unforgettable, for the iconic drawn-out catchphrase, "Schitt." Whitlock also shined in the political comedy Veep as Defense Secretary George Maddox, and became a favorite of director Spike Lee, appearing in films such as 25th Hour, Chirac, BlacKkKlansman, and Day 5 Bloods. His warm presence and performances left lasting impressions. On December 30th, 2025, Whitlock died in New York at age 71 after a short illness. His manager remembered him as a brilliant actor and an even better person, beloved by fans and peers alike. Isaiah Whitlock Jr.'s voice, charisma, and unforgettable roles ensure his legacy will live on. Tatiana Schlossberg was born on May 5, 1986, in the United States, into one of America's most influential political families. She is the daughter of Caroline Kennedy and the granddaughter of President John F. Kennedy, carrying a powerful historical legacy. Tatiana chose journalism over politics. She studied at Yale University and later earned a master's degree from Columbia University. She became an award-winning journalist for the New York Times, focusing on climate change, environmental justice, and global warming. In 2019, she married George Moran, and she continues to balance family life with impactful writing. Tatiana Schlossberg is alive, respected, and recognized for using her voice to fight for the planet's future. And he died in December 30th, 2026. Richard Smallwood was born on November 15th, 1948, in Atlanta, Georgia, USA. He is a legendary American gospel singer, composer, pianist, and choir director, widely respected for blending classical music with traditional gospel. From a young age, Smallwood showed extraordinary musical talent. He studied classical piano and later earned degrees in music and ethnomusicology from Howard University and the University of Maryland. His deep musical training shaped his powerful, sophisticated gospel sound. In the late 1970s, he founded Richard Smallwood and Vision, producing timeless gospel classics like Total Praise, Center of My Joy, and Adoration. These songs became staples in churches around the world. Despite facing personal struggles, including mental health challenges, Smallwood remained faithful to his calling. His music continues to inspire millions with themes of hope, worship, and perseverance. Richard Smallwood is still alive and remains one of the most influential figures in gospel music history. John Mulrooney was a respected Australian journalist and television reporter, best known for his long career with ABC News. Born in Australia, he became widely admired for his calm, reliable reporting and deep commitment to factual journalism. Mulrooney covered major national and international events, earning trust from audiences for his integrity and professionalism. Over decades in media, he helped shape modern Australian broadcast journalism and mentored younger reporters. John Mulrooney passed away in 2018, leaving behind a strong legacy in the Australian news industry. He is remembered as a journalist who valued truth, clarity, and public service above all. His work continues to be respected and remembered by colleagues and viewers alike.